Hello my friends, I am back for another episode of the Teambuilder for PU. And today we are, I know, I promised, yes, you're looking at this team like, what the hell Mouldy, what have you done? What have you actually done? What have you actually achieved from what you've done? And yes, I know that Chunky is gone, Quiffle is here. I said no more stall. What do? Replace one of the only offensive things I had in my team with something stally as balls. But Licky is here. I decided I'm just gonna change things up a bit. I've made this my dedicated. I've got 3 things basically that counter Chatot like an absolute dream. Quiffle just details it out. It's gone. I know they can get up subs and I can miss a detail. But Boom Burst isn't going to be doing enough to me. I'm a special defensive Licky, and they can't actually confuse me with Chatter because I've got own tempo. So that's one thing that counters it. Soundproof, Mr. Mime with Assault Vest. That's a free charge beam. I know I probably could have Technician on this and then run Soundproof on that, but I thought probably best to have a sturdier user or something similar. So I did that. And we've also got Spaghetti. I gave him knockoff as I said I would do, and I've also sorted out the HP EVs on Ninjask. So let's get into another battle, see how this goes. So that's one thing you always need to do, you always need to be changing things, seeing what works, what doesn't. This guy has got a Ninjask, whether he's going to be banded or not I don't know, but, he might be. Sudowoodo is looking like the obvious lead though, and I'm thinking Tangler lead in that case. Because I can just... well, actually no, I might as well just lead with Ninjask, as he leads with his own. If he is scarfed, I do not know what he is doing. I'm just going to go straight for a U-turn. He's probably going for a Protect, Speed Boost, if he's a lead Ninjask, that is. Which I am fine with, because I can deal with that absolutely perfectly, easily. So I'm going to go into Bastion, I think, set up rocks, as he is not a banded set from the looks of it. He's some other set that doesn't look like banded damage anyway, but I am kind of quad resisting it, so, well, singly resisting it, so I guess that's probably why I didn't do too much. I'm a Bastion resisting a hit, he could be banded, wouldn't be surprised. In comes Marowak, that's a problem, he's going to go for a Boomerang. This is probably my best check to that, but I don't want to lose that too quickly. I'm going to go into this, as he doubles out into Ninjask. That's a good play, but I can still take a hit from you. Your leftovers for whatever reason. I'm going to Sleep Powder. And whatever comes in. Because you're probably just going to go for a U-turn, let's be honest here. And I am Spaghetti. Oh, you are Substitute. That is actually quite good play. And you are Speed Boost, okay. Well, I am going to knock off. That will probably break your sub. And I can just power swap those boosts away. So I'm not too fussed, honestly. Go for another knockoff. He's just keep on doing that, so I'm not too bothered really. He's probably going to baton pass it into that. I'm going to power swap this turn. I think he's going to baton pass this turn. No, he's not, but that's fine. I do get the boosts off him now. And I can knock off this turn. He's just going to go for another sword dance as well, isn't he? I know he's just going to baton pass. Okay. Marowak's going to lose the sub, probably. No, not apparently. Go for a Leaf Storm. I could take 2 hits from this thing very easily. Yeah. I do break the sub. Don't think he has substitute, so I can Sleep Powder you. He goes back into Ninjask again. I think I get that put to sleep, so that's absolutely fine. I'm not too fussed by that. And that is 3 rocks. Once more. Is he going to Pseudo Widow? Okay. I see you. Do I go? I'll go back into Spaghetti. Don't see a problem with doing that. I think I can defog a thing if he goes for rocks this turn as well. He might be choice banded there. Yeah, that looks offensive, but in fact he's rock head, so I'm gonna go for a Leaf Storm. Nothing is gonna take that well, except for Ninjask, but Ninjask is asleep in at 22%, so I don't really care too much. That's what's so good about this set. Leaf Storm is a powerful move in itself. No, it doesn't really, does it? Yeah, I guess it does, but it's a good check for a lot of things. Your team just doesn't handle it well, so you're a typical OU Smogum player who's like, oh, my team isn't built around something, so ban it, ban it, ban it. Yeah. Meh, there's lots more worse than it. There is worse mons. MPU. Thinking of power swap now. Do I power swap now or do I just knock off? I think I'll just knock off. It still needs to leave? Yeah, well there's lots of things that need to leave PU. It's so broken at the moment. But Tangler I don't think is too big of a problem. I can take a hit from that easily. All day. 37% and I missed a sleep powder, but okay. Let's go for another. Let's go for a knockoff actually. Get rid of its choice item. Uh-huh. Yep, I know what it is. Yep. Yeah, I know Tangle is very bulky, but use any special move and it will quite likely die. So, yeah. Uh-huh. That's nice. You get rid of your, It's not my fault your entire team is physical. Oh. I think I will go for a sleep powder. I think I can take a hit. I can just outspeed him, okay. Can I finally get my rocks up now? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll power swap. Here comes slacking again. Hello. And I will knock off your item. And then get regenerator boost. That's all fine. That is adorable damage. You are scarfed. And I will go into Bastiodon because I don't see a problem why I shouldn't. And oh, he probably has like EQ now. I can probably predict around this and get Tangle up to good health though. You're going for another Ice Punch, okay. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Like, really? Stealth Rock, let's go. Ice Punch again. That does nothing. What are you doing with your life? Why? I did get rid of your scarf, you know. Yeah. I will go for a Roar. Looks like he's just given up at this point, honestly. Although, yeah. Goodbye. Hello. And I will go into Acolyte, go for a U-turn. He's just going to EQ. Oh, Woodhammer. That doesn't do too much though. Just U-turn. Probably has Sucker Punch, honestly. these things usually do. But nope, it doesn't go for it, so obviously it doesn't. Double edge, that's a lot. I'm thinking if a Bravo doesn't really need to have too much use to change the Assault Vest, so he obviously can't set up rocks. I'm just going to EQ. Didn't do too much damage with that. What's coming in now? Probably Floatzel. Yep, Floatzel is here. Just going to EQ. He's going to outspeed me and kill me anyway, but so don't really need to bother too much about that. And I'll bring in Ninjask. I can take an Aquajet and I can outspeed him as well. So just go for a U-turn, get some damage on some things. He's just going to stay in apparently. That's perfectly fine with me. I can kill your Floatzel. And I'll go into Spaghetti to stop him from going into that. And it just once again completely blocks everything on his team. Yes. He might as well find out because it's just destroying his team anyway, so I don't know. I'll go into Bastion. Got that damage. It is a good set, so why don't you run it instead of your crappy SD one? Yeah, he's just going to forfeit, he knows he can't break my core. And I'll look for another battle. This team is very stally, so apologies for that, but ooh, good team. Scary team. Yeah, I think he's gonna lead with Golem or that thing. Either one of those is perfect for my friend here, Tangler. Although Tangler can't really touch Tangler either. I'm just gonna sleep powder him, and then I will knock off his item. See whether he's an offensive version or not of Golem. And if he isn't, then I can probably just stay in with Spaghetti and then go into the Brava in a second and just defog, so that's all fine. Hello Arbok. You're Black Sludge, okay. And you're not Intimidate, so I don't know what your set is. Are you just a bulky-ish attacker? But why would you be? I guess you're Shed Skin, maybe you're like specially defensive, I don't know. What are you gonna go for? Well, I guess you're probably special actually. I'll go into the Brava. He's gonna go for a coil. Okay. If that's what you want to do. I'm gonna go for an EQ then. It's probably a 2-hit KO. Gunk Shot does a lot, but not enough. I don't do really enough with my thing either though, so I'll go for another one. I don't want to risk it. He is Resto Shed Skin then. Yeah. Probably with Sleep Talk as well. I am going to U-turn on the off chance that he doesn't kill me. Oh, he's gone for a detail, has he? Oh no, he hasn't got Sleep Powder. Or Sleep Talk. That's pretty good to know, so I can just go into Acolyte? No, I can go into this thing and outspeed him. Maybe. Oh, if he's running full speed, probably not. But I can kill him with a Side Shock, so yep, that's good. Good old Sergeant Mime. Hello, Barbarical. Thinking I'll just go straight for a Charge Beam here. As he goes for a Shell Smash, obviously, what else do you do with Barbarical? And Tangler can completely wall you, so yeah. And also Border Force is at full HP, so I'm just going to go into Barbara's fodder. She seems to be a lot of recently. Oh, okay, you're just going to go for more of those. Are you stupid? I could have just killed you with Charge Beam. Like, really? Are you that stupid? I'm going to go for you for Earthquake then. I can definitely take a hit from you with Spaghetti, so I'm just going to go for a Leaf Storm, and I'd better frickin' hit this move. Or I will be pissed. You flinch me, you absolute cock. Goodbye. 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 And probably gonna go into slacking now, aren't you, and just retaliate something. I know. This thing. I'll switch out onto Quiffle because I can take a hit. That Quick Check does a lot actually, that expanded. Go for a Protect. You're probably going to switch out then, aren't you? Yeah. Hello, Raichu. I can deal with you. You've probably got Focus Blast as well, so I'm going to Wish this turn. Just show you why you're not a threat to me. Yep. And Protect. And you didn't switch, okay. He's going for more Focus Blasts. I will make a switch into my AV Mr. Mime then, and I will just Psyshock a thing. Look at that damage. Zilch, as I say sometimes. Possibly. I could go for a Lightning Rod, he's not going to stay in. And I don't think he might go to go on, actually. That's a problem. I'll just go for Psyshock here. Yeah, he does go into go and stop me from Charge Beaming. Which is a good play. If that was what he was intending to do. Go for a Focus Blast. This is where Technician will be useful, so I don't have to rely on Focus Blast, but that does well. I do just kill him. That's a nice threat out of the way. He's just going to Aqua Jet or something, isn't he? Huh. He's going to go for Waterfall, actually, isn't he? I don't really need Licky Licky, but do I really need this for anything, really? Maybe Raichu, but I've got other... I don't really have other things for that either. I guess I don't really need Spaghetti for anything other than this, but he's a bit of a low health range. I'll go for another Psyshock. He's going to double, so I played it quite well there. I do just get some nice damage off on Raichu. I can now take him out as well. That is not bad. You go for T-Bolt, I do take that quite well. AV and everything, so don't really need Mr. Mime for anything else here. Slaking's just going to outspeed me. Oh no, apparently not. Apparently not. You bulky? What? Psyshock again, I guess. You Aqua Jet me. And I can just do this. And Leaf Storm your face. Providing you're not mix. That still does quite a lot, considering it's a Spaghetti. A Spaghetti taking 9% from a water move generally is okay, I guess, but yeah. That was a good game. My team is proving to be quite good, actually. It's quite bulky, though. Kind of typical of PU at the moment, though, so... Yeah, it's not really... I don't know what I was going to say there. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys next episode, and... Yeah. It's not really, an off-the-wall, like, PU team like my other one was. This one's quite standard, really. Yeah. See you guys. Bye-bye.